We'll just get you to stick around, Bernadette, because it's time now to present the trophies. And first up, to our runner-up of the 2009 Amy Classic, Stanislas Wawrinka. Well, Stanislas, it's your first time at the Amy Classic, and I know you're probably disappointed with the result today, but you really have had a very good week, and you've certainly entertained the fans here this year.
Yeah, of course, today was very difficult, but for me, it was the first time here, and I'm very happy with my game all the week. It was very perfect to prepare the Australian Open, and yeah, it was a very good week.
You've had to cope with some pretty gusty and blustery conditions. How did you handle the wind this week?
Yeah, it was not too bad. Today was tough against Roger. I was playing good, but all the week I was trying to do my best, and I hope I will come back next year because it's the perfect preparation for the Australian Open.
I'm sure the fans here would love to see you back next year as well. We saw you win gold at the Beijing Olympics with Roger in the doubles. Is perhaps the Davis Cup the next target for the two of you?
Yeah, we'll try, but we play the first one against the States, so it's going to be difficult, but I think it's a very, very nice challenge to go there and to try to play good and to win the first one.
I think that's only the third time you've played Roger. Did you learn anything today that perhaps you can take into the next time you meet, and maybe the fourth time will be fourth time lucky for you?
Yeah, we'll see. We know how is the Grand Slam is always difficult, so I will try to be focused on the first one. I play, it's always tough to start the Grand Slam, so I prefer to just look after the first one.
Well, we've thoroughly enjoyed having you here this week, and we wish you all the best for the Australian Open. Congratulations on a great week. The runner-up of the 2009 Amy Classic, Stanislas Wawrinka. And we'll now get Bernadette to present the trophy to the winner of the 2009 Amy Classic, Roger Federer.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, it is, right? It's not morning. Listen, again, a wonderful preparation, I think, for all the players, not only for me, into the Australian Open. Of course, we still have to wait and see how it goes over there, but I'm excited about I don't want to get too excited, but I think I played really a great match today against Stan, and it was very nice anyway. I'd like to thank Colin to put on a great event. We really enjoy coming here. Amy as well, the Kooyong Club put on a great show for us, and of course all the fans that come out every year again and again. I've been taking part a few years now. It's always nice, and to be part of the finals is always special. So thanks very much for your support this week.
Well, Roger, you mentioned you did play particularly well today. It looked to be a very high-class performance. I know you won all three matches this week, but today was probably the best of the three, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Sorry, Stan. I had to save something for last, I like to do that. No, but I'm very excited, I played well. Conditions are always tough here, always quite a bit of wind, and the heat and the whole thing. You have to get used to it a bit, so I'm happy I played, my best tennis at the very end.
I was actually going to ask you how hard it is leaving your friendship in the locker room. I mean, your countrymen, Davis Cup teammates, but given you did him no favours today, it's obviously not too hard for you to do that.
I wish I could play him a bit more often, you know. No, I'm just kidding. No, but honestly, it is very nice to play a good friend of mine. We had an incredible time at the Beijing Olympics, winning the gold medal. It meant the world to both of us, but especially to me as well, because it was a dream come true, you know, standing on the podium that last day. And playing against him, it doesn't happen very often. He's up and coming, young, a great player, and to play him here was, I think, a very nice feeling. I mean, it was serious, you know, but not crazy serious, so we have to be really tough against each other, but I still think we played some great tennis, so we're both very excited about next week.
You certainly did play some great tennis. I want to ask you about one rally in particular. I think it was in the third game of the second set. There was one particular forehand rally where the two of you sat there and traded blows, and it looked like you both stood planted at each end and just hit it as hard as you could at each other, 6 or 8 times, and I think you enjoyed winning that particular rally.
Yeah, that was the one point I didn't want to lose, that's for sure. But, well, you saw, we know our games very well. That's why we had our feet planted, you know, we didn't move. So we both knew where the ball was coming, you know, but those kind of points are fun, you know, and I don't know, we play well, you know, all week, and playing against another Swiss in the finals is very nice, and it's always nice to come up with some different type of shots, and this was quite unique. It doesn't happen every match.
And it's, look, when we look at your CV, there's not much missing, but perhaps the Davis Cup is one thing you might make a priority this year. You and Stanislas together would have to be a fantastic chance of actually winning it for Switzerland.
Sure, I love playing for my country. I played Davis Cup every year since '99, so I didn't play every match, but I played every year, so it's something I'm very proud of. Of course, I wish I could have won the Davis Cup, but unfortunately down the road here in 2003, Leighton got the better of us, you know, so that was a bit disappointing actually. But I hope we get a second chance. Who knows, this year, maybe next year. But definitely have a good team, and I'm excited about the future Davis Cup, that's for sure.
Well, you've thrilled the fans here once again, Roger. Congratulations on winning your second AAMI Classic. The winner of the 2009 AAMI Classic, Roger Federer.
Thanks very much, guys.
A worthy champion, Roger Federer, and the Swiss fans out in force. And the final thoughts of Sandon Stolly.
Well, just an all-round performance from Roger Federer. I think a bit of relief, very happy to really have that great confidence going into the 2009 Australian Open.
Thanks, Sandon, for your efforts, and on behalf of all the team from Kooyong, until next time, it's bye for now.
You just can't read.